How you guys doing? God, look how many people there's like hundreds and hundreds of people here. This is the first Muslim school in Brisbane. First time I'm here. First time Baba Ali's here as well. Can we hear some noise if you guys are having a good time? Come on, louder than that. I want to hear everybody in the back as well screaming. Make some noise if you're having a good time! Alright, I don't know, it's still a little bit quiet. How about we just have just the boys screaming? Make some noise, clap, scream, whatever you need to do. Make some noise, brothers, boys, if you're having a good time. Alright, now just the girls, make some noise if you're having a good time. I think it's the boys, guys. Well, look, it's a great pleasure to be here. Obviously, very fun. We're just going to start when everybody is kind of towards the tent, because we want as many people listening to Baba Ali, who's come all the way from America to come hang with us today. So if you guys are all ready to get in the tent, we're going to start. But he's only going to come out when everybody is making as much noise as possible. So everybody needs to cram in the tent where it's not raining. And that's nice, very floss. Can I have some? It's alright. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Alright guys, Baba Ali's only going to come on stage. Who knows who Baba Ali is? Make some noise. Yeah? Who doesn't know who Baba Ali is? Make some noise. Alright, a couple people. You'll know who he is by the end of this. So if you guys want him to come on stage, maybe even stand up, but you need to make so much noise that it will be deafening that this tent will fly off. So if you're ready to hear Baba Ali, please make some noise! He still didn't hear you guys. He didn't really hear. He's still in conversation. You really need to make some noise, guys. Hey, look, there's a guy with at the count of three. Alright, we're going to start screaming. Baba Ali, Baba Ali. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Baba Ali, Baba Ali. Louder, Baba Ali. Louder. Baba. 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 Getting quieter. Is that right? Alright guys, welcome to the stage, Baba Ali! Is that your name? Or is it Ali Baba?
Ali Baba is the guy with the 40 thieves.
Alright, have fun.
Assalamu alaikum! I thought this was a Muslim school. Assalamu alaikum! Yeah, the guy before me keeps calling me Ali Baba. Ali Baba is the guy with the 40 thieves. I don't have any thieves with me. My name is just Baba Ali, and don't call me Baba unless you're my kids, because it gets weird. Alright, first time in Australia. Is it a Muslim school? Believe it or not, I used to teach in a Muslim school a long time ago. And one time we were doing optical illusion. We were doing science in school. And I remember when we were doing the science class, the kids, it was kindergarten class, so we were talking to the kids, and I was asking the kids, what's an optical illusion? And all the kids were like this, oh, pick me, Baba Ali, pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm like, yes, I forgot. And then you ask the next kid, like, does anyone know what an optical illusion is? Oh, pick me, oh, pick me, oh, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Yes, okay. One time, when I was going to go to the kitchen to get food, I went to get some cookies, and there was no cookies. I'm like, that's not an optical illusion. Oh yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. And then the kids go to the bathroom. So I taught kindergarten for a while, it didn't work out, and then I ended up going on stage and being Baba Ali on stage. So how many people watch the videos? Wow. Everybody else is just looking at me, who's this guy on stage? Are the people screaming out there because they're getting wet while they're riding the rides? Or are they screaming because it's fun? Who's having a good time today? You know, I'm from Los Angeles. This is my first time here in Australia. And one thing we have in common here is I noticed a lot of Aussies, they don't know much about Muslims. And in Los Angeles, it's the same thing. I remember one time we were praying in school, and me and a brother were praying Usher together in school, and this guy came up to us while we were praying and tried to talk to us. And we were praying Usher together, and I was praying right next to him, and he was leading the Salah, and he's like, Allahu Akbar. And the guy walks up to us like this. Hey guys, what are you guys doing? And then we go into Ruku, Allahu Akbar. And he's like, are you guys doing this together? And then we get up, Allahu Akbar. He's like, guys, stop messing around, we have class, let's go. And then we go into sujood, Allahu Akbar. He's like, are you guys okay? Wallahi. And then we actually stood up, we sat up again, Allahu Akbar. He's like, guys, stop messing around. And when Allahu Akbar again, he's like, oh no, I'm gonna go get help. And he ran. And I was thinking to myself, has he never seen people pray Salah before? And obviously not. And I'm holding myself, trying not to laugh, because if you laugh, it invalidates your Salah. I have shaitan in one ear, this guy in the other ear, and I'm thinking to myself, subhanAllah. That's why it's so important as Muslims, as we're supposed to be examples, inshallah, because just like this guy, he's never seen people pray in public, and he may never see Muslims before. That's why it's so important for us to be good examples. For sisters, like when you go shopping, where do you guys pray? Dressing room. Okay, I've tried praying in a dressing room one time, and the dressing room is a good idea because you just take a couple articles of clothing, you go inside and you have a private space about this area, but it's only good until you get to the sujood area. Because what happens is, in your ruku is okay, but once you're in sujood, the next stall over, they're like, hey! It looks like the person is looking at you while you're praying. While you're praying, it looks like the person's looking at the other person. So during sujood, it happens the same situation for me. So that was awkward. So this is a very rainy crowd. Maybe I should talk in Farsi a little bit. Any people here speak Farsi? One person speaks Farsi here. Afghani Farsi or Persian Farsi? Both. Okay. Notice there's only one person speaking Farsi here. So I'll say something in Farsi and see if it's more funnier than it is in English. Alright, I'll do it in English first. I came from London to Los Angeles, and this is based on a true story. And I came and they checked my passport and said, you're okay. And then when I got into the plane, there was a very large lady that sat next to me, and the plane had lots of turbulence. And while there's a whole turbulence thing going on, the plane is shaking, the pilot's telling us to calm down, and then we land safely. You see, it's boring when you say it in English. In Farsi, it's a whole different story. رفته بودم فرودگاه. تو فرودگاه یه دفعه مردم پاسپورت تو یک بودن برای پس منم. سواری هواپیما زن بزرگ اومد. پر من نشست. گفتم سلام آقا چی میخواین؟ سلام عزیزم. هوا می تکو میخواد. هی تکو میخواد. یه دفعه بم. سلام باشد. یه دفعه آروم شد. See, it's funnier in Farsi. Okay. So you guys see my videos. I do videos based on true things that happen within the Ummah. And interestingly, it happens. One of the first videos I did was on the Jummah, and then one of the popular videos was on Salah. And it's funny. I don't know how here it is in Australia, but in the States, it's easy to come to Jummah. And I prayed Jummah here yesterday. And when you're coming to Jummah, it's very easy. You know, you sit down, there's usually one small exit in the masjid and one entrance in the masjid. And people walk in, and it's easy because people come Muslim Standard Time. They just take their time, and by the time you sit down, there's no one there. The Salah starts, everyone suddenly appears. It's like the weddings, everyone comes late. So, but when it's time for the Salah to end, you say Assalamu alaikum, and you try to get up and leave, you can't leave. Everyone's praying sunnah, so you say, okay, I pray sunnah too. And the person in front of you says, okay, I can't leave because the guy behind me is praying sunnah. So everyone prays many, many sunnahs. And then it's time for you to leave, and you can't leave because it's hard to tell who's praying and who's not. And what I mean is, like, you're supposed to look down when you prostrate, but some people don't look down, they look up. And some people, they just look like around like this. So you want to cross, and you're looking at the guy, like, is he praying or is he not praying? So he's looking at you, and you're looking at him, and then you take a step, and he's like, Allahu Akbar! And he's still looking at you. And it's like, subhanAllah, we're supposed to look down when we prostrate. While you're praying, it's the same situation. Yesterday during Salah, your feet goes like this. After a while, you keep trying to move your feet like this. The guy next to you is like this. And the guy next to you is like this. And at the end of the Salah, you look like this. And subhanAllah, we have so much distraction with shaitan, but if we can, inshallah, get some type of opinion that's the strongest, so we don't have to pray like this, it'll be very good, inshallah. Okay. Should we do some questions? I heard you guys put some questions together for Ask Baba Ali, is that right? Maz, are you there? Alright. Huh? I have a show called Ask Baba Ali, where people send questions and I try to answer them.
So we've got some questions here from you guys. You put in the Ask Baba Ali box. Put your hands up if you put some questions in the box.
Only 2 people admit to the questions, so they must be bad questions.
Hands up again if you go. Okay, what questions did you ask? Is it in here? It's embarrassing. Oh, she's gonna cry. Alright. So, how are we gonna do this? Should I just rip it open and start asking questions? Should we just start asking the questions, guys? Yeah? Okay, we need some more noise. You guys are like sleeping or something. Wake up, Jeff. Or Jalila, whatever. Alright, make some noise if you want to hear some questions. Alright. Hey, do you have a pen or something? I need to open this.
I hope these questions are halal. When you put it anonymous, you never know what people are going to write.
Alright, well there's a stack of questions in here. Thanks, bro.
Alright.
Alright, question number 1. Alright. The question, Baba Ali, is the kid in your video your daughter?
I assume you're talking about the little girl that climbs my back? Yes. Her name is Amina. In the video for the Salah where she was climbing my neck, she used to do it during Salah, and I don't say anything to her while I'm praying, so she would hang this way, and then when I go into sujood, she would still hang on, and when I get up, she swings around, and then by the time the 4th rakat comes, she knows it's the end of the Salah, so she quickly runs down and says, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum. She thinks I don't know because I don't respond to her, but I know. But yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh, that's your kid. Okay, cool. Are you cool to have other kids pray on your back as well?
No, just only my daughter.
What about that kid right there?
No,
Maz?
No. If you're this big, you're too tall to climb my back. It's gonna hurt me.
Okay. Maz Muhammad, I'm still gonna eat you. Alright? I'm gonna eat your other foot. Alright, question number 2. Oh, this is a really serious question.
Okay.
Baba Ali, what is your favorite color?
I'm
serious, guys, don't laugh. It's a very important question. What is it?
I guess it's blue.
What's this serious? This means something important to somebody.
Okay, that's fine, blue.
Why blue? Why not red?
Sometimes red, sometimes blue.
Sister here's wearing green, she's getting very upset.
Oh, sorry, green for the people who like green, blue for the blue.
He's a politician. Alright, what about brown? Hey?
Am I the politician or you the politician? Okay, good. Next question.
Alright, this is an easy question. It's like in a children's handbook. It's like a 5-year-old doing this one. Baba Ali, can you please give us an indication as to when the global recession is going to end?
Are there adults putting these questions in? Who puts these questions in
Some
here?
child. Can we please keep serious questions in the box? That is about the global
Let me see
recession.
this.
The last question about the color, that was good.
Global recession, Allahu Alam, Allah knows better than me. I have no idea. You know when the global recession is
I
going
don't
on?
know. I think, you know, we just keep trading with stuff. We don't need to use money. We just barter, you know. You should just go to the shop and say, excuse me, I'd like 3 loaves of bread, here's some flowers. You know?
There you go.
The global recession affects money, not plants. Not drugs, plants.
Next question, please.
Okay, next question. One of my friends says, holy cow, when he sees something amazing. Is that okay? Hey, someone wrote it. Who wrote this question?
The holy cow question?
Someone random.
I don't understand why people say holy cow. There's nothing holy about a cow.
Unless you're a Hindu.
Unless you're a Hindu, but Muslims, there's holy Ramadan maybe? Kaaba's holy?
So say for instance something happens, right? Say for instance, okay, imagine I'm like Michael Jackson. He's pretty amazing. No, he's not. Okay, imagine I'm that frog guy, and I walk in, I'm like, I'm a big frog. What are you gonna say, Baba?
I don't say.
I'm a big frog, Baba. What are you gonna say? I can do it again. If you like. Ready? I'm a big frog, Baba.
Holy cow,
No, you gotta say the other one.
Kaaba is much holy than cow.
I'm a big frog, Baba.
Hi.
You gotta say the thing. That you just,
What would you say?
you be the,
I'm a big frog, Baba.
Holy Ramadan! It's a big frog! Yeah, does it work? Try it again. Now you guys say when I do the frog thing, we just practice, you know? Stop saying holy cow, we could say, I'm a big frog, guys. Holy Ramadan! They get it, alright. Next question, let's go.
I hope the questions get better.
Okay, I don't know if we should do. Are we allowed to have girlfriend, boyfriend?
Why don't you try a question?
Are we allowed to have...
Yeah, why am I getting put on the spot here? You try a question.
Are we allowed to... Does anyone know the answer to this one? No? I don't know, someone once asked me, hey Nazeem, you're Muslim, does that mean you're not allowed to go on dates with girls? I said, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. Muslims are allowed to go on dates. I said, I'd take you on a date, on a halal date, you know, candlelight dinner. I'd be sitting here gazing at you. You'd be sitting there gazing straight back at me, and my mom, and my dad.
The only dates we should have are the ones during Ramadan. There's no halal dates.
I guess what I would probably call a date, you'd probably call, I don't know, a wedding perhaps? You know, Muslims don't date, we just marry. Pretty much how it works, right? Okay. Well, what do you tell me about the time you first met your wife?
Okay. The first time.
This is how romantic Baba Ali was.
Okay, I'll tell you guys a story. First time I met my wife.
You don't have to point at me when you're talking about your wife.
Okay.
I'm not his wife. Just in case.
She's not my wife. The first time I met my wife, I met her through my cousin, and she introduced me, and I went to London to meet her. And after 20 minutes, I realized, okay, this possibly can be the girl. So as soon as after that 20 minutes, I took out my video camera, and she's like, what's that? I said, I'm gonna film this just in case we have kids one day, and this works out. And that way, our kids can ask, how'd you guys meet? And we'll have it on videotape.
So wait.
I'm honest, I actually recorded the whole thing from that day to the day we got married, and I made it to a whole DVD.
So the first time you met this girl, you were trying to, you know, tell her that you're a good guy to get married to. You just pulled out a camera and started talking to her.
No, not the first 30 seconds. After about 20 minutes or so, I'm not gonna rush.
Oh, okay.
That'd be too strange.
You're polite, 20 minutes. Yeah. Who would do that? Anybody?
No.
Oh, there we go. Someone over there. All right.
Oh, he's writing it down. I got that idea. Perfect.
You should also do YouTube videos.
I tried in Australia.
All right, next question. All right. Next question. Is your real name Baba Ali?
No. That's what I was saying at the beginning. Don't call me Baba unless I'm your dad. Baba is what my kids call me, and Ali is what my wife calls me. Hence, it's called Baba Ali.
Oh, okay. So I've been calling you Dad this whole time I've seen you.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Dad. Okay. The next question. Can you do haram police? What's haram police?
Haram
From the
police
videos.
From the videos.
Can you do it?
I'll try.
But you guys want to see him do Haram Police? Yeah, you've seen Haram Police, right? No, clap your hands really loud. You gotta do Haram Police. Alright, bro, you gotta do Haram Police, bro.
Well, I have to see something haram.
Alright.
I'll pretend there's...
I'm a big frog. Holy cow! That's pretty haram. What are you gonna say?
Haram!
Should we do it again? I'm a big green frog. Holy cow!
Haram!
I'm a big green frog. Holy cow!
Actually, the frog is
Green frog. Holy cow!
Holy Ramadan?
Ah, that's right. Alright.
Okay.
Can we all do haram? Can we teach everybody the whole, the Haram Police thing? Can we all say it
Do you
together?
think they can do it?
Can you guys do the whole what's it, Haram Police?
It's the Haram Police one.
Alright, so we're all constables, we're all officers.
Let's see if they can do it.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Haram!
You know why I did the Haram Police?
Why? What's it with the Haram Police?
Sometimes when I started learning about Islam and I started going to the masjid, sometimes you go to the masjid and you see these mean people like this. And they're very angry.
Oh.
And I was like, why didn't these people smile? They gave them a sunnah to smile, and they weren't smiling, and everything was haram. So I was like, I don't think everything is haram.
Not everything.
So sometimes it feels like everything is haram. So I wanted to meet the halal police, I didn't, and I wanted to show...
There's a big green frog!
There he is!
Holy Ramadan! Come to the front! Hey guys, look! It's a big green frog! Holy... Oh, what?
That's so random.
Haram! Alright, next question.
Alright, his last question?
We're going to come question. Alright, I can't really read this one. As a little kid wrote this one. On the holiday, why we do blue when there is?
What does that mean?
I'll read that again.
Is that in Australian?
I don't know. This is in baby writing. On the holiday, why we do blue when there is?
Okay.
Holy Ramadan, I didn't get this one. They don't know what that is. Who wrote this one? It was you, Uncle, wasn't it? It's alright. Does anybody else have any questions, Baba Ali?
Random questions? This is your chance.
I'm screaming out, hands up, quick, hands up, yes.
Come. I can't hear you, you gotta come grab a
What
mic.
car do you drive?
How do I drive? Okay. Well, we drive on the other side of the road in the States. And when I drive, my friends don't want me to drive because they say I drive like an old man.
So, men drive,
and then my friends say if I fall asleep very easily in the car, and my friends, they don't fall asleep easily because they say I get lost. So one time I was driving with one of my friends and he said, I told him, look, don't worry, I'll drive, you just sit on the passenger seat, and don't worry. He's like, no, you're gonna get us lost. I said, don't worry. So he went and fell asleep, he woke up, and I'm driving, he's like, where are we? I said, I have no idea.
Holy Ramadan, bro!
He told me to pull over, and that was the last time I drove.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the answer. He doesn't drive anymore.
Well, with him.
Okay, who else? Another question.
These are so random. Driving. Favorite color.
Yeah, well, over there. Okay, where's that question? Just scream it out.
Oh, there's someone here. He's coming up to the stands. Okay, here he comes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're writing a piece of paper. Okay, come. Don't be shy. We're on stage. We should be the shy ones. Here we come.
What's the meaning of life? Is it 42?
Oh, it's actually 45, bro. It's an odd number. For Muslims, sorry. What's the meaning of life for Baba Ali? Now, what's the meaning of life? And you've got 20 seconds to answer that very simple question.
Well, I think the meaning of life is already prescribed for us. We're here to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
That was 10 seconds. Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Life is simple as a Muslim, bro.
Easy as that.
Easy as that. Got another one.
Are you answering this one because you're laughing twice?
Where on earth is Mecca?
Can they?
I'm not sure what Mecca is in Saudi Arabia, I think. Can we see Uncle Sam for Nazeem? I don't know, Uncle Sam's currently busy at the moment. He's currently on the campaign trail in Islamabad. So, sorry guys, won't be able to do that.
They have the piece of paper and pen ready.
Maybe we can take one more question.
One last question?
Just one at a time, that'll be cool. Over here.
And the rain has stopped, so we can go back to the rides.
Yes, it has stopped.
Which is our signal.
Have you ever got hit in the head with someone's butt in prayer?
Yes, I have. Many times. So he's talking about the head-to-butt collision in the Salah.
What do you call that?
Our masjid is very, very small and it's very tight.
Right.
So if you're too close to the person in front of you, there's usually a possibility of collision.
Okay.
So you have to do timing. Make sure he goes up first and you don't go first, because if you don't...
You'll headbutt.
Yes.
So you call it a headbutt?
Yes, head-to-butt collision.
So it's pretty much a headbutt?
Yes.
So when someone normally headbutts you...
You can fall backwards.
Right. Oh. Should you say sorry?
No.
Is it a bit awkward afterwards when you're trying to...
Yes, it's awkward shaking your hands afterwards. Yeah.
Wow.
Is that awkward silence or fake conversation you have?
Yeah, have you got a special relationship with that person then? I mean, you guys have headbutted. Yeah, it's like often gets it. Alright, well, I think that's all the questions we got. Maybe we can all finish off with a Holy Ramadan and Haram, and then we're good.
Yes, I'll say Holy Ramadan, you do the Haram, please.
We can all do it together.
That sounds good to me.
Alright.
And the weather's good, so we go back to the rides.
Woo! Hey guys, by the way, just before we go, Baba Ali has come all the way from America to see us here today. Give him a round of applause, guys.
Jazakallah khair.
And straight out of this, you guys can have photos, autographs, he can write stories for you, he can do a YouTube video right here and now for you, whatever you like. He's going to do whatever you like for you. So hang around, just take as much time as you like with him. He's got all the time in the world. But now we're going to finish with a Holy Ramadan from everybody. So I want to see everybody as loud as you can at the count of 3, screaming out, Holy Ramadan! It's Baba Ali, alright? Count of 3.
And Nazeem.
And much, much more.
Much, much more.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Holy Ramadan! It's Baba Ali!
And Nazeem.
And much, much more.
Jazakallah khair, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Just, I have a few questions to ask, serious questions.
Uh-oh.
Were you born Muslim?
Was I born Muslim?
Were you born Muslim?
No, I wasn't.
How old were you when you embraced Islam?
20 years old.
Why did you embrace Islam quickly?
Because I found it to make sense, and I realized that there's no mistakes in it, so I became Muslim.
That's very good. And you think you made a mistake to embrace Islam?
No,
Why?
because there's no mistakes in Islam.
There's no mistake in MashaAllah. And how do you like Australia?
I like it very well. You guys have fantastic weather. 5 minutes of rain, 5 more minutes, we can get back on the rides. I love it.
Only one thing is sometimes they don't understand sense of humor. Sometimes, you know. Otherwise, they're beautiful.
No, they got a great sense of humor.
Good. So when you're going back?
In 2 days, inshallah. Today I'm flying to Sydney, tomorrow I'm in Melbourne, and after that I'm back to Los Angeles, inshallah.
Give Ali Baba lots of hands, please. Not Baba Ali, Ali Baba.
Who's Ali Baba?
No, Baba Ali.
I'm joking. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah khair.
I think we should give. Come on over here. Why you are here?
Oh, because I'm just his friend. I'm one of his groupies. I follow him everywhere he goes. I love Alibaba.
He carries a box around with us.
Alibaba and the 40,000 hits on YouTube.
Mashallah, I hope there's no hanky-panky between why you're following all the time.
Hanky panky? No, none of that. I just ask Baba Ali questions.
He carries a box around, that's it. The relationship doesn't go beyond that.
That's my job.
Give lots of hands to Nazeem Hussain, please.